Our school mascot is the Crusaders. You ever wondered where this name comes from? Who were the Crusaders? What were the Crusades? There is much we can learn from those cruces signati, or those signed with the cross. The Crusades were armed pilgrimages to the Holy Land to defend persecuted Christians living there. Crusaders were the knights and soldiers who took a vow to make this journey. As we learn about the Crusades, we will find that they can also teach us important lessons about our own participation in sports as Crusaders at St. Columbkille. The Crusades come from a time called the Medieval or Middle Ages in Europe during 1095 to 1291 AD, about 700 to 900 years ago. At that time, Christianity had spread from its beginnings in Israel to all of Europe. While Europe was almost entirely Roman Catholic, the Christians living in the Holy Land had been troubled by 400 years of enemy conquests, already losing about 2/3 of their lands. Those invaders did not share the Christian faith, but were of the Islamic or Muslim religion, a religion that began about 600 years after Christ. Muhammad, the founder of the Islamic religion, at the end of his life instructed his followers to fight all men until they say there is no God but Allah. Muslim armies had captured all the Christian areas surrounding the Holy Land by the year 700 AD. From 1009 to 1021 AD, Christians in the Holy Land were not allowed to show crosses publicly or use wine to celebrate Mass. They had to watch as the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, the place of Jesus' empty tomb, was destroyed. Soon after, another group of Muslims, the Seljuk Turks, arrived and destroyed Christian churches, murdered priests, and killed pilgrims traveling to the holy sites. For example, in 1065 AD, a group of 12,000 pilgrims were massacred by the Turks on Good Friday, only 2 days from reaching Jerusalem. Unable to do anything to defend themselves, the Byzantine Christians of the East turned to the Roman Catholics of the West for help. Blessed Pope Urban II gave a speech at the Council of Clermont in 1095 AD that changed the world. Pope Urban spoke of freeing the holy city of Jerusalem, the violent actions of the Turks, and called Christian knights to defend their brothers and sisters in the Holy Land. This was the call for a crusade. Pope Urban also offered a plenary indulgence to any soldier who went on the crusade. This was an important reason why many knights went on the long, difficult journey. So, first we need to understand what a plenary indulgence is.